Guys, I've got overdrive gears from Team Garage Hack. These actually go in the portal boxes at the end of the axle, and you can use these to overdrive the front axle. I would have to assume you could use these front and back to just make the whole axle ratio faster and have a faster truck, but there's no need for that. Anyway, we're going to get these into the Capra, and we're going to see what they got. Take a look. To put these gears in your axle, you take the wheel hex off. We're using a 1.5mm hex wrench. Then you take these 4 screws out right here using a 2mm hex wrench, and then we'll get right inside. With the 4 screws out, now the bearing came out with this one, so I'm just simply going to slide the gear forward, drop the pin, and then the gear comes right off. This one just simply slides off the shaft. It's got a square bore in it, and then those are your stock gears. Stock gears are on top. That's a 12-tooth pinion, basically a pinion gear, with a spur gear, or your output gear. Now this is a 12-tooth with a 24-tooth, so there's 2-to-1 ratio right here. Now this one is much bigger with a 15-tooth and a 20-tooth. So this one is about 1.3-to-1, and so this one was, 2-to-1. So it's definitely going to be quite a bit faster. New gears are installed. They actually mesh up really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of grease to it and close it back up and do the same thing on the other side. So let's see the difference. Now I do want to mention that this does have the Boom Racing SCX10 overdrive gears in the front. When I put them in, I did not notice a bit of difference. With these gears, it may make a difference. Anyway, let's see just how much. Oh my God. Oh, that is a lot of overdrive. Jeez. Well, I'm not sure what that percentage is. It could be at or above 40. That's a lot. Yeah, let's get this thing outside and just see if it's going to be better, see if it's something I'm going to leave in here. Let's get some circles in here. Not bad. Get some distance. Wow, that's tight. You can actually see the rear, see the front digging just in normal driving. Try some side hilling. The whole thing pretty much drifts. Oh wow. Wow, it went all the way to the bottom. Definitely some more side drifting. And you can just see the front just digging and dragging the back. Maybe too much. Try some climbing here. Well, that was nice and easy. Using the stock gears on the front. We're going to bring it on down. And back up. Pretty easy, except for when you get hung up into that belly. We'll go ahead and head arm back up again. There we go. Wow, you can see that front just going nuts.
Wow, that is a lot of overdrive. Wow. Front's certainly digging. The back is doing its job of pushing. The belly got me there. So the gears are in. We're just going to give this thing a drive and just get a feel for whether or not I want to leave them in. It absolutely turns better, that's for sure. Yeah, the turn is way better. I gotta give it that for sure. Let's try this climb right here. This is a new one right here now. Not sure what I'm gonna do when I get to the top. I guess that's what I'm gonna do when I get to the top, huh? All right, nice pivot. All right, let's try something here. This is gonna be a rough one. Ooh. Evidently I forgot to put my hood down with the pins. So I've changed models on the radio. So now I actually have instant in and out for the dig. And which with the dig feature, you know, having that, being able to get in and out of it quick, I don't really know that this is necessary. Right now I'm thinking these overdrive gears are pretty much a competition thing. Be better for competition when it comes to normal trail driving. All that, let me show you guys. Make this thing creep. See, the front's pulling, that back is dragging. So now, could it be the double overdrive? But I don't know. Like I say, I did not notice a bit of difference at all with the Boom racing gears in it. I mean, I think on the turning it went maybe 1 inch tighter, maybe. I think when crawling around like this, I think these overdrive gears are a benefit. I think it feels a little bit more responsive on the turn, and it should. Feels a bit more responsive. It's almost to the point of having a partial dig through the whole way. I mean, it's kind of odd feeling. I mean, that was pretty impressive making that turn like that. I still haven't noticed anything where it really helped it on the climb though. Maybe I'm just not a good enough driver to notice it. Let's go ahead and try this right here. Yeah, the turn is really vastly improved. That's for sure. See, because when you get into this type of situation, you know, nothing is going to beat the dig. I want to just make the turn, go on down, and move along. You see how that front is just digging and dragging the back. On the trail, this would just lead to, you know, maybe a hotter motor and vastly increased battery drain. But the turn is good. Go ahead and try some dirt driving here. You can clearly see that front end. Overdriving it. Trail driving, this is a no-no. I just can't do it. I can't use this for a trail truck. And I don't really compete much with it. I mean, it does the same thing in normal gears with dig. You know, you lock that back up, it's just going to do that, right?
So with this one, there's some good and some bad. Now, the turning is phenomenal, excellent, but we have dig, and we can get better than that with dig, but having to turn while everything is driving has its own benefits. I mean, absolutely does. Now, for competition, I think these gears are going to be absolutely wonderful, unless you've got a lot of side hills, because this thing fell really quick and it just fell faster than I thought it would. Now, this does have the overdrive gears in it, like I mentioned, the Boom Racing. When I put them in, I did a video one. I think I got like 1 inch tighter on the turn. They were pretty much useless as far as, you know, modification. Now with these portal gears from Team Garage Hack, it's possible they're having more of an effect than usual. So, but also with these gears, whether you've got the overdrive gears at the ring and pinion or not, I think they're too much for typical trail use. I just think they're just flat too much. You'll get too much battery drag. Your motor's going to get warmer, and you may actually see increased driveline wear because everything is just constantly driving in a bind. Tire wear is going to be added. You're going to get more tire wear, and I think these are just best suited for a competition setting, not typical trail driving and all that. So guys, there are links in the description to everything in this Capra, including these gears. So take a look at that. They are affiliate links. So especially with the eBay and Amazon, if you go to eBay a lot and all that, just remember, just put them in your cart, come back, click any video of mine, click the eBay link, and then check out. It still applies. So guys, hopefully you liked the video, and thank you all for watching.
If you guys like the channel and want to help it out a little bit, you can click that join button and actually become a channel member. Members get special privileges, maybe even some member giveaways. So make sure you check that out. And as always, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you guys for watching.